There, now we're recording. Sorry about the bad quality, guys. We got a bunch of creations we're going to be doing today. We are going to be doing first, I want to see the woods east of Sanctuary, because I believe that's our new rifle waiting directly for us. It should be over here. Let me turn down my volume and actually turn off my mic. We are back in business. Oh, by the way, guys, I am also wearing a new armor, which I'll be reviewing in this video as well. This is actually the Doom Slayer armor. Let me turn this down a little more. The Doom Slayer. God damn it, I'm not getting used to these controls yet. The original classic Doom Marine armor on the Creation Club as well. And I'm using a pistol, which is the Ultimatum. But back to the armor. This armor set is pretty unique to this game. Obviously it's not from this game, and obviously it looks a little wonky because it is a Nintendo game, like, not Nintendo, but I mean like original, like a very classic old game. So they just reiterated it into this type of game. But not saying I'm a big fan of it. Maybe if they made it a little more thinner on the woman's side of things, maybe just eased down on the barbarian look to it, and I would have liked it a lot. But other than that, it's pretty decent if you ask me. You can change the paint. I haven't tried it yet. I believe you can go red or green, of course. I don't know if you could do blue or any of the other colors. We'll have to check that out at the end of this video. But back to the rifle. Should just be up ahead. Over here, if you're just starting the game as well, everyone probably knows this by now. This game's been out for a while, but you can find a Snubnose 44 pistol, which is a very good pistol early on in the game, but it's very hard to find ammunition. So if you ask me, I picked it up at the start of the game if you're starting a new character. I'm pretty sure all of you already knew that, though. I just thought I'd point it out.
There you are, you little bitch!
Excuse the language of this video.
No way is this worth it!
Should be down here. Very close by. Yep, right over here. And then we've got Mary Jane. God, this headset's kind of clamped on me here. We've got the Commonwealth Travel Guide, Mary Jane's Wedding Ring, Bottle Cap, 44 rounds, and a bunch of leather armor, along with a gray knit cap. We're just going to take the Commonwealth Travel Guide.
Keepers, am I right?
By the way, this is another thing that's added to the game, which is very interesting. It's very cool. It gives you a ton of locations to explore, and you can travel the Commonwealth, read the holotape that it gives you. Let's actually go to the travel guide. Where? Oh, that's not that's not my inventory. We're gonna go to MISC, Commonwealth Travel Guide, and in here we'll get a little holotape. We're just gonna go straight to guide locations. And as you guys see, we get a lot of locations which we can explore. And when we explore these, we get a specific holotape we need to read. And she'll talk to you, and you can ask her questions, and she'll tell you everything, like tips and tricks, about what she saw in her experience. And as you read it, you won't be able to read it again, I believe. I think it'll just be marked as read, which means you explored that location. So I think that's very cool, because it gives you an opportunity to track down where you've been and where you have not. So it always gives you an opportunity, which is good for a new character, to find a way around the Commonwealth. So this is very amazing. But let's read the notes. We got a welcome. Hey friends, Lily the Explorer here with some instructions on how to use my handy guide to the Commonwealth. To use it, just visit any major point of interest on your map and check the tape for my advice and commentary. You can even talk to me through the message it prompts. Hopefully we'll end up the best of friends. Lastly, I want to dedicate this guide to my wife, Mary Jane, for her to fulfill my dream of making this guide. It means everything to me. Thank you, and I love you always. Note to Lily. So this is from Mary Jane to Lily. Well, Lily Bell, it took me 6 months, 4 broken bones, 1,000 scars, and 1 bad bee of a rifle. But I've finally done it. I made it all the way to Sanctuary. Damn, I'm no good at this stuff. Here I am crying and I haven't even said anything. But shit, here goes. I know. It was your dream to finish this guide. Really, finish it. And not just rely on the words of traitors, man. I wish you could be here with me right now. For more reasons than one. I'm on my way home now, but I don't know if I'll make it back to you. After this shit I've done. Excuse my language? Who knows where my soul will end up. Maybe it'll find its way into this ring. And if some good Samaritan seems fit to bring it back to you, I'd be eternally grateful. So now we are sent on a quest to give her wife or spouse the ring. CR-74L, that's the name of the combat rifle. The Commonwealth is a dangerous place, and it helps to be armed. That's why you're going to get some tips from my partner, Mary Jane, on how to customize your very own CR-74L and make sure your journey is a safe one. So, Mary Jane, tell us about this new rifle of yours. What makes it tick? It doesn't tick. It blows people's head off. But why does it look so different? Well, believe it or not, I got the idea from Cleo. And I always wondered how those Assaultrons moved so fucking fast. God damn it, why do I keep cussing, man? And wanted to make a gun that was just as light. Always thought it was some voodoo metal, but it's really the pistons inside. Are you saying it's not what's on the outside, but the inside that counts? More or less, with the CR-74L, it works by redirecting the gas from the cartridge to the bolt carrier, making it more compact. Sounds complicated, way too complicated for someone like me. Oh, maybe not you. But yeah, the gun's actually pretty simple to use. The idea is it's a high-tech rifle for the average settler. So if you're looking to travel the Commonwealth and take along our handy guide, would you recommend the CR-74L to be your trusted companion? Well, your effing holotape sure as crap won't save them. So yeah. Oh, you're so cute when you're mean. In any case, if you're using this guide, Mary Jane's got a list of several locations on the Commonwealth that might help with modding the gun. Happy hunting. So we are sent on a mission to modify the gun or bring the ring back to her, I believe. Maybe, hopefully that's actually a part of the mission. But in itself, the guide locations is very good to use. Very amazing add-on to the game. Now let's actually pick up the CR-74L rifle.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of an Outer Worlds style rifle. If you haven't seen my only video on Outer Worlds, it kind of looks like my assault rifle in that game. Just kind of the blocky nature of it, which I kind of like a lot. I love the style of guns like this. But let's equip it. Okay, so now we are gonna go. Let's check our log quick on data. Let's go to quests. Use the guide to trace the couple's route home. Test the guide in Sanctuary. So actually this is part of the quest. I did not know that. But actually, that's pretty cool. It probably brings us on a journey to all these different locations. Which means it gives us a reason to explore some of these locations that I never explored in this character yet. Well, this is going to be a video in and of itself. Use the guide to trace the steps. Guide locations. They told me to test it. Okay, I gotcha. Let's go to Sanctuary first. Let's go to Sanctuary. Data. Map. Guide. Why is it telling me? Oh, that's me right there. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go to Sanctuary. Just moving the mic. I'm actually really interested in how this works. So we are going to test it out right now. See, it just pops up here as well. So Sanctuary Hills. Sanctuary Hills seems like a funny name for a place that has neither hills nor a sanctuary. I guess they'd have a tough time selling the place if they called it Predatory Plains. I mean, do you even want the word plain in your sales pitch? I think not. What do y'all think? We've got 4 options. You're overthinking this. It will be a sanctuary again someday. Personally, I like plains. Or the raid, not the raider option, but this is my character's style of talking. They should just call it shithole. Let's pick that one. See, that's why neither you nor Mary Jane is ever going to be my real estate agent. You need to put that lipstick on the pig until it's the finest, prettiest little piggy that ever did walk this earth. Anyways, regardless of the name, do you think Sanctuary Hills might be a good place to settle down? I actually lived here once. Really, it must have been a long time ago. I know there's some farms in the area, but people tend to avoid settling in old world homes. Kind of a superstitious thing, if you get what I mean. Personally, it ain't the ghosts that scare me, it's the bugs. Well, it was fun chatting about Sanctuary with you. On to the next location. Hello. Is this thing on? Oh look, it's transcribing what I'm saying. Huh, it really works. Fucking hell. No more long nights typing at a terminal. No more long nights trying to find a goddamn terminal. So yeah, Sanctuary Hills, or as Mary Jane likes to call it, the butt end of the world. No, I just put that shithole answer in as an option for the users. To me, Sanctuary, that's actually pretty funny. To me, Sanctuary is more like the snot in your nose, the glowing sea in the ass end. Wait, if that's the, business end, what does that make Quincy then? Don't even go there. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Still, I feel like I want to keep going, just to really see. There's no way. Not in your condition. The traders here told us everything we need to finish the guide. We made it as far as Lexington. That's got to be good enough. Yeah, but it's been weeks since I last saw it. Sanctuary might be different now. It might even have hills. Somehow I doubt that. So they headed to Lexington, which is not very far from here. Let's actually head down there? We might as well just walk. I don't know, maybe? That's Concord. Lexington's down. Yeah, let's just fast travel there. It'll make it easier. We are here. Holy cow. Motherfucker, quit shooting mini nukes at us, man.
I'm still standing.
Chill out. Like, holy jeez, man. Like, really? Okay, so it seems like there's people on the GNN building. But right now, we're just gonna go on our Pip-Boy, go into data, and go to our inventory, and become a little travel guide. If you like to shop, I actually got a little bit of everything. There's a laundromat, a pharmacy, and even a supermarket. You don't shop here, you scavenge. It would be good to wash my clothes. Pharmacies have useful chems. Or the market is a good place to start. We're gonna go with pharmacies have useful chems. Fair point, but that's not the aisle I like to shop in. I'm usually on the hunt for first aid, of course. You better be sure to read the labels. You might swallow a pill thinking it's for a headache. Wake up the next morning with biceps the size of bowling balls. It'd help if there was someone to sort it all out. But I'm as much of a doctor as I am a mole rat. Fact is, there ain't much service at any of these shops. Just ferals. So it may not be like the old days, but it's still shopping. Only difference is you don't pay with caps, you pay with bullets. And the ferals, they like to cash register. Just put a few rounds in them, and you've paid in full. Okay, we're gonna do bullets pay for pretty much anything. That's a fact. Although in some cases you ain't paying so much as you're robbing. At least with ferals, they don't take caps. Although to be honest, never tried to pay one. Maybe I've been going out it all wrong. Anyways, if you manage to escape the ferals, the raiders, and the occasional 40-foot mutant, which we just fought, Lexington's got a lot to offer. Here's hoping you experience all of it. So now we read Lexington, additional commentary. What's wrong? It's nothing. It's not nothing, or else you wouldn't be limping like my grandpa Julio. Just took a shot in the leg. Nothing a stim pack can't cure. Stop it, we're going back. We can't go back, we're almost there. Not back home, dummy. Back to Diamond City to have a doc look at it. I'll be fine. You're as stubborn as a mule, MJ. But you ain't got nothing to me. Got nothing on me. Either we head back now or... Lily? Or... It basically stops and Mary Jane's like, Lily. So it seems like Lily probably passed out. Or died, even. Let's go to our data and find out. Use the guide in Diamond City. We will just travel there because that seems like a long way. It says we don't need to go to Diamond City, but yeah, we do. Now it does. Okay. Now I know why I'm doing a ton of damage. I guess this is my modded character. Probably. Did not know that. If you guys are wondering why I did not know on level 256, I've been playing Skyrim recently a ton, and I haven't been around to playing Fallout till today. I've been up since this morning, and it's pretty much 5 in the morning. I've been recording non-stop videos back to back to post throughout the week because I won't be able to post next week, and I thought I'd get a head start on my updating my channel because I only put like 3 videos up start, and then I've been lacking on it, haven't been posting anything, so decided to do it today. Okay, we're supposed to use it in Diamond City. Okay, then we are gonna go back to our inventory, Commonwealth Travel Guide, Diamond City. So here we are in Diamond City, the unofficial capital of Commonwealth. Although I guess the folks in Goodneighbor would beg to differ. Anyways, you can't go to Diamond City without trying out their world-famous noodles. Can't handle Mary Jane wants a Brahmin steak for lunch. I can't believe, sorry. For lunch. That's like running laps around a swimming pool. The whole point of being there is to take a swim. You know who doesn't eat noodles? Ascent. Ascent. I'm gonna pick that one. That one's pretty funny. Well, if they replaced Mary Jane, I wish they used a more adventurous model. I love the woman, but stubborn doesn't begin to describe it. By the way, where do you think Takahashi got his training from? How come other robots don't make noodles like him? The other robots have real jobs. Well, I'd say being a chef is a damn fine way to make a living, especially at those prices. And half the time the other bots don't even do their job, they kind of just attack everything. Ah well, it was fun chatting with you. And if you don't get to try the noodles today, make sure to eat something. Can't have my favorite wastelander walking around hungry. Now time for the update. Doc, what's wrong with her? It's unfortunate, but the cancer's too widespread. I hate to say it, but she has maybe 1 or 2 months to live. That's bullshit. Mary Jane. I'm sorry. Fuck you, we're gonna find another doctor, Lil. I bet this one in Goodneighbor, smarter than this moron. Shit, I don't care if we have to go halfway across the glowing sea. We're gonna find a real fucking doctor and he's gonna fix this. Lily. So it seems like she had cancer. And Mary Jane's last wish is to return the ring to Lily. Now, if you guys don't know, Lily is the one with cancer. Mary Jane was the one dead. And we have to return Mary Jane's ring to Lily before Lily dies. So that way, last moment of peace secured. Pretty good story. Now we need to go to Goodneighbor. We are here. Let's go back to our inventory. Commonwealth Travel Guide. Good neighbor. Oh, you made it a good neighbor. Not an easy thing to say these days. Of course, I've heard inside towns might be even more dangerous. Lucky there's a really helpful guy named Finn selling insurance. Mary Jane thinks I'm an idiot for paying him, but he seemed like a trustworthy guy to me. You are definitely an idiot. Buying insurance is a good idea. It's not insurance, it's extortion. Giving people your trust is important. You are definitely an idiot. Mary Jane thinks so, but sometimes having peace of mind is worth a few caps. Maybe not that many caps, but I've never been good at haggling. Besides, I'm sure all the rumors about a good neighbor are way overblown anyway. The place hasn't been shady since before the war, back when Mary Goodneighbor was doing strip teases at the old Howard Theater. Magnolia's show is a lot tamer than that. It's still pretty erotic. A ghoul burlesque show would be fun. Just like Magnolia's music. You think so? Mags just seem like a mother figure to me, so I can't see her that way. I guess she's still got that charm, though. Although, hope you enjoy Good Neighbor. And while you're in town, don't forget to take a trip down memory lane. Tell your past self I sent you. Now time for the update. Don't cry, MJ. It'll all be alright. A month or two ain't so bad. I've lived a long enough life for some folks. No, we're gonna find another doctor. There's a doc at Bunker Hill, too. It ain't no use, you know that. I know that. We could put wings on a pig, but it ain't gonna fly. But we could still finish the guide. I don't give a damn about the guide, Lily. But you don't give a damn about me. And I want to finish it. No, but you do give a damn about me. And I want to finish it. So you're gonna bite your tongue and listen to what I have to say. There's no way we can make it to Sanctuary, Lil. That's not where I want to spend our last days. I didn't say we were going to Sanctuary. I don't understand. I love you, MJ. But sometimes it can be thicker than a Yao Guai. You mentioned Bunker Hill, right? Well, the caravan traders there have been pretty much everywhere there is to go in the Commonwealth. If we asked them about Sanctuary and Concord and everywhere up north, we could probably finish the guide without even stepping foot in any of those places. Alright, but after that, we're heading back home. So, it seems they used... God damn it, we have to go to Bunker Hill now. Oh, the caravan in Bunker Hill. That's where they were taken. The USS Constitution. Hopefully we don't fast travel inside of it. So I don't want to have to start a new quest or have to kill them. Because if I go on top of it, it will make it so they don't recognize me and they'll fire me on sight. First I have to be introduced to that one robot. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. Nope, I don't want to talk to you. No, fuck.
Scanning. Access record file.
Skipping all this.
So now I'm in the army.
Your cooperation. The captain requests your presence on the bridge.
We will go there in a bit. We are gonna go get this done first. Bunker Hill is right here. I believe you do go here for a Brotherhood questline mission. If I could get over there, we need to jump, 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 jump. We are over here.
Caravan or raider?
Hmm.
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire.
I am a
Market's
raider,
open. You can do as much trading as you like.
but I didn't want to say that. I'm actually the overboss of the raiders, of course. I'm pretty sure everyone chose that option. Hopefully. Let's read the tape. Hopefully this is the last one. Or maybe there's a second look, I don't know. They say Bunker Hill. They say a great battle took place here hundreds of years ago. Now it's more of a hub for the local caravan traders. Trash Can Carla, Doc Weathers, Cricket, all your favorite merchants in one place. Given how many people know those names. In a weird way, they're the closest thing we got to celebrities. They're just people like you and me. I'm the only celebrity here. Travis is a celebrity. Carla is a walking store. We're gonna go to I'm the only celebrity here. Oh, is that right? Well, in that case, I'm glad you're the one who picked up this guide. Maybe you could put it in good word for us when you rub elbows with all your rich and powerful friends. That's what rich and famous people do, right? They get in a room and start elbowing away. But yeah, even if you don't think the Caravanners are famous, they're all pretty important people. Still, they wouldn't be able to do what they do if it weren't for the guards that stand with them. Because behind every good explorer, trader, or scaffer peddling moonshine, there's an even better woman with an even bigger gun. Are you talking about Mary Jane? I only leave bodies behind me. That's dark, real dark. I hope the bodies you're talking about belong to the bad guys, not the good folk trying to make it out here in the Commonwealth. Because if so, I'll be fixing to change your mind about that. Of course, no matter who you got behind you, in front of you, or on either side, you got me and Mary Jane on your arm. Let's head off to the next site and see what else we can find. Additional commentary. So that's it. The guide's done. Done-ish. I'm not sure we could publish a word without verifying what all them traders told us. Call me crazy, but I don't think Trash Can Carla is the most reliable source. She's gonna have to be. No more traveling for you. Doc's orders. Mary Jane, will you make me a promise? Anything, Lil. Promise me that someday you'll finish the guide. For real this time. I promise. Now let's go home. Where is home? If you don't mind me asking. Quincy. You sure you want to head down there? I hear it's swarming with gunners. I'll be alright. I got my gal with me. Ain't been a gunner in the wasteland that's bested her yet. No. Okay, I have a theory. Now we're going to be heading to Quincy. And it's supposed to be Lily's gun. She was talking about it very precisely in the last holotape we just read. Lily's the one that wants to go back to Quincy, swarming with gunners, and Lily was the one that was talking about her trusty sidearm weapon, or weapon she had on her, which was the CR-74L. And it seems as if what I'm thinking is they both got shot. Lily went down, gave Mary Jane the weapon, and Mary Jane fled, but bled out onto the ground and dirt. So what do you guys think? Well, I guess we'll head out. Peabody House. Maybe not. Hope maybe she's still alive. You never know. I keep bumping the mic. It's like 6 in the morning, guys. I did not get any sleep. I'm just glad I don't have work or school tomorrow. I will be getting a gaming PC soon. Nothing special, just something to play my Bethesda games like Skyrim, Oblivion. I will be playing on stream. I will be playing New Vegas and Fallout 3 specifically, going first round. And right over here we got a ghoul, and down here we've got Lily's grave. That was an incredible story, guys. Nice guide that we've got to read more locations. Read the additional entry at Lily's grave. We're not done here. Okay, there's more. You've made it to Quincy, where Mary Jane and I live. There's a lot to see and do. Honestly, don't know where to start. How did you two meet? I was coming out of Fenton's carrying a crate of potatoes. She was heading out of the gun store with enough firepower to mow down a 10-story Deathclaw. We ended up bumping into each other and dropping everything all over the floor. It was love at first collision. You've made it to Quincy. We already read that. Where do you live? Let me crack my neck here, guys. Oh, yeah. Well, we used to have a place near Fenton's Food Stuffs. But it's being rented out now that we're going on this adventure. We did talk about eventually fixing up a home a little further south near the Peabodys. Somewhere with a little less hustle and bustle. If you're reading this now, I bet you'll find us there. Well, it looks like we didn't find you there. Tell me about the people here. Well, there's Mayor Jackson, he runs the place. Sloan, Irma, and especially Sturgis are handy with a wrench. Wait a minute. Sturgis is with... and Mama Murphy. Alright, oh, the Long family runs one of the stores in the neighborhood, and of course I can't forget about Mama Murphy, who's a bona fide fortune teller. You've made it to Quincy. We already read that. That's all the questions I have. Great, now that you're here, don't forget to stop by and say hi. I'd love to hear all about you and your adventures. Sorry, guys. I had to let that out. I would love to meet that person. Maybe I can even show you around. After all, I promised to be your guide. And I am to honor that commitment in more ways than one. See you soon. Additional commentary. Mary Jane, we're finally home. You think the gunners will let us in? By the looks of those laser pistols, probably not. On the flip side, they'd probably help us with the cremation. Maybe I should have asked them for help. No way, those bastards touched a hair on your head. MJ, I'm dying anyway. Can you just set me down right here? That's sad. Look, I know I haven't been the best partner. Stop. You've been my everything. I love you. I love you too. I bet it really does have hills, you know. Sanctuary. I wish I could have seen it for myself. Don't worry, we will. Now we know what happened to Mary Jane and Lily. Mary Jane not only buried her wife Lily, but took her weapon and finally went to sanctuary, which was the dying wish of Lily. And in doing so, she died for that promise. And that is the coolest, most heart-wrenching story in the Fallout 4 Creation Club. Now, with that out of the way, we have a place to be. Let's travel here for first. I think we left a hat by the gun. If not, we probably did grab it. And after that, we are going to read the map and find the add-on for the weapon. And then we'll be officially done with this video. Okay, I had the hiccups a little bit there. No, it seems like maybe there was not a hat here. Maybe I was just seeing things. But as of right now, we are going to read the let's see here for a minute. We got maybe we need to read the Commonwealth Travel Guide. Yeah, modding guide. Muzzle suppressor. Okay, we just need to find the coolant schematics at Red Rocket. Okay, we're just gonna read all of these. Jesus Christ, cat, what do you need? I'm busy. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff to do. As of right now, we are not going to search for all the add-ons because it's getting really early in the morning and I'm trying to get some sleep. So this is going to be the last video tonight, of course. But the next day, which is after this video is uploaded, we will have... Jesus Christ, cat! God damn it, that's my leg. Okay, we will have a video on the pint-sized slasher mask, along with a video on... Let's see. The Hellfire, not the Hellfire. What was it called? Something power armor. Sorry, I drawn a blank here. But we are gonna do that. We have those two to do today for you guys. And as of right now, I'm gonna see if I have that backpack. military backpack. There we go. So bye bye. See you guys in the next video.